Okay, we're back in the shop today. We're going to build a Connex lock box. What that is it's a box. It's one of these pieces of 6-inch square tubing that's about 8 inches long, and you mount it to the face of a Connex container. The lock goes up inside here, so you can't get a grinder or like bolt cutters in there very easily to cut the locks. Keeps all the contents inside the containers a lot safer. So that's what we're about to do. We're about to get started doing some cutting and everything, and we'll get back with you here in just a minute. Okay, we're going to start first. We're going to lay this thing out. We're going to come up. Got a pretty good square edge. We got that part laid out. We're at the step now that we're about to do some plasma cutting. So I got the plasma cutter out. I'm about to get this ground set on this piece of metal good, get my gloves on, my glasses, and start doing some cutting. We're moving on to the next step now. We're going to do a good bit of cleanup, get these edges clean, and then we'll start laying out the rest of our stuff and making some more cuts over here on the chop saw. So. Got all the slag off of it, got it pretty clean. It's hot, but we're going to now make our opening in the back. Get our slot laid out in the back so we can have our opening for our piece to pass through that you put the lock in. Now I'll explain it more in a minute. I'm going to cool it down real quick in the sink. Now, I can touch it now, so it's not burning me. So now I'm going to get these other places marked out. So what I've got right here is a box, or well, a rectangle cut out that a piece of 2 by 3/8 is going to slide into. So that 2 by 3/8 is going to have a hole in it, and that's where the lock's going to be on the inside of the box. Okay, now we've got our slot cut in the back. I'm gonna get a piece of material cut, or a couple pieces of material cut for the top here in a minute, and then we'll move over to the mill and drill some holes and get some other pieces ready. I'm gonna make some cuts on the chop saw. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 cuts to make. Well, excuse me, 4 cuts to make. And I know what you're thinking. I just told you that I was building this box so they couldn't get a grinder in it. That's exactly what I'm doing, but I'm about to put some plates on it, on the top and on the bottom, so you can't get a grinder put in. You know, you can't get a grinder down in the hole. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, we're gonna finish up welding these pieces on here. Then we gotta work on getting our holes drilled for our other pieces and stuff. This is the top, so they can't get their hand or a grinder or anything down the top of the box. This is the bottom. I've left them 3.5 inches so they can get their hands up in here good and work the lock, but you can't get like a 5-inch grinder, 4.5-inch grinder, or whatever up in there easily to grind the locks. So that's what they've been having problems with, so that's what we're trying to eliminate. So far, I built 4 of these and they've all worked good. So, alright. So the box is pretty much done at this point. This is the mounting plate for the side back here. So this mounts on the side right here, and I'll weld this on there when I get there, and then mount the box up. So we'll do some video of the installation and everything to go along with it, and then a couple pictures, close-ups for the very end. So if y'all don't care, if y'all like these videos, I'm just getting started, so if y'all like these videos, like and subscribe if you don't care. Thank you. Now let's get over here to the mill and we'll drill some holes. We're going to get this set up in here now. So I'm gonna get my brush, and I'm gonna clean this up, get all this stuff out of my way. All right, we're gonna do a 1/2-inch hole right here. There we go, hole's finished. Okay, here's all our pieces. This is our piece that slides in this slot that they lock in so it won't come out while it's welded, welded to the Connex. So this is the box top right here. Can't get your hand in here really. You can get your hand in the bottom And this, like I said, this right here mounts. This right here mounts like this, and we weld it to it when we get there. So that's gonna be it. Now we just got to go install it. We're gonna install the lock box today on the Connex. We're gonna get the truck loaded right now. Get going. Go get this thing put on. Y'all stick with us. Okay, well, we're here. We're gonna get this Connex, this box secured with my lock system. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, before I fire up the generator welder and make a whole bunch of noise, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna prep the side area right here and get everything ready to be welded so we can get started welding. But it's gonna get loud, so I'm not gonna be able to, y'all are not gonna be able to hear me talking and stuff anymore, so y'all enjoy. I got the welder turned off now. Let's look at this right here. This is how I attached it to the box right here. And then you can see in there just a little bit that piece that the lock's gonna go through. Can't see it very good, but yeah, so that's it. We're gonna finish, we're gonna get it painted up, and we'll get back with you. Okay, the box is done and finished. We're gonna get on to the next project, but hopefully these guys will be happy and their stuff will be safe. So stick with us till the next project.